talking. I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. By his grace, I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. Marlo, leave it. 2,000 years ago, he died on a cross so he could show you how to live your life without sin and without lies. The devil took him on a mountaintop and offered him every kingdom. He would not stop. He said, "Son of man, worship me. Come over, bend your knee." I said, I came in his name. I am saved by his grace. By his grace. Surrounded himself with 12 good men. Disciples, what we call them, the one Master Martin, Luke and John, and they told his story after he was gone. How he was born and raised. It only took 3 days. In his name we are saved, and only by his grace. I came in his name. I am saved by his grace. You're a natural girl. So I led it to Cadbury's. They made a recipe for your eyes and took the twinkles from the stars, placed them inside both your eyes. For me, for me, for me, for me. 'Cause you're a natural girl. Work for days and toil for hours and hours just to pay for your dress and all your wedding flowers and your dress will be made from the finest silk threads. It will flush with a priest and turn every man's head as you face the aisle with those curves and a smile, that smile. 'Cause you're a natural girl. You're a natural girl. So send a message to my father up above. Tell him I found this girl, the one I truly love, the one that he sent down from heaven up above. Fits me just like a glove. because you're a natural girl. Good evening, natural boys and girls. How are you all doing? Hope you had a nice day. I'm on spinning station not playing. Hello, Andrew. Get off, you daft dog. I haven't finished. Straight in. I want cuddles. No, you'll wait, doggy. No. I said no. Daddy said no. Daddy said no. This one goes out to all you fake Christians, you lukewarm Christians, you deceivers, you wolves in sheep's clothing and all that. 24-hour sun in the Antarctic. There's a man who leads a life of danger. To everyone he meets, he's a stranger. With every move that he makes, there's another chance he takes. Odds are he won't flip-flop me tomorrow. To Jake the flat earth asshole who's got schoolgirl's arms. Secret agent arms. To the missing piece of Donald Trump's ear that magically grew back using the use of a teabag. Secret agent ear. Giving you a facelift and a double vasectomy. Wearing pretty faces that you find. A pretty face can hide. Oh, don't let the wrong way slip when you're kissing those flip-flop lips. Odds are you won't kiss me tomorrow. To the hot girl who's actually a boy. Secret agent man. To Donald Trump's husband, Maylena. Secret agent man. Oh, they're giving you a facelift, but they take away your soul. Swinging on the Riviera one day, lying on the bomb and lying on the Bombay on next day. I forgot. Oh yeah. Oh, be careful what you say. Give yourself a. I've done it again. Oh, be careful what you say. Give yourself away. Odds are you won't flip-flop me tomorrow. What should we sing to? Let's sing to Jeranism and all the flat earthers that supported Secret agent. To all the shills and trolls that have tried the best but still can't shut me up. Secret agent man. Oh, they've given you a facelift and a double vasectomy. One goes out to all you secret agent girls. Men. Are there any men here today? Yes. No. cold rising sun. It's been the ruin of many poor boys. I said, God, I know. Said, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man. I said, now Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk, and the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk. What are we? Oh, brother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Oh, spend your lives in sin misery in the house of the rising sun. Well, I got one foot on the platform, and the other foot is on that train, and I'm going back to New Orleans to wear the ball and chain. Well, there is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been ruined for many more boys. Is it not? I know. I said I know I'm wrong. I said I know I'm wrong. What you say, Al? Just ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Give us a whistle, Alvy. Proper one. She won't do it. There's a lady who knows all that glitters is gold, and she's buying her stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stars are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for. And she's buying her stairway to heaven. There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure, 'cause you know sometimes words have two meanings. In a tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven. It makes me wonder. It makes me wonder. There's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for leave. In my thoughts I have seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking. Oh yeah, D. They all got that. Ooh, makes me wonder. And it's whispered that soon, if we all call the tune, and the piper will lead us to reason, and a new day will dawn for those who stand alone, and the forest will echo with laughter. Ooh, it makes me wonder. It makes me wonder if there's a bustle in your hedgerow. Don't be alarmed now. It's just a sprinkling for the May Queen. Yes, there are two paths you can go by, but in the long run, there's still time to change to the narrow one. Oh yeah. It makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. Your head is humming and it won't go. In case you don't know, the piper's calling you to join him. Dear lady, can you hear the wind blow? And did you know your stairway lies on a whispering wind? Whoa. Always makes me feel slumbered. We need something faster. That one will do. Let's move it up to number 4. That's better. Drag queen, drag queen, drag queen, drag queen. I'm begging of you, please, don't you fool my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please, don't you take my man. Ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, and your voice is soft like summer rain. And I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, but there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls. What's your name, Jolene? Put me off now, doggy, stop it. I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what it means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Begging on you, please, don't you take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Now you could have a choice of men, but I could never love again. He's the only one. My happiness depends on you. Whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Let's sing one for God. This one goes out to our Heavenly Father. grave. Hold my body down. There ain't no grave that can hold. Alley up, my body down. Alley up, Marlon. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna ride right out of the ground. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. Look way down the river, what do you think I see? I see a band of angels coming after me. Ain't no grave that can hold my spirit down. Look down yonder, Gabriel, put your feet on the land and see. Gabriel, don't you blow your trumpets till you heard from me. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. Look down yonder, Gabriel, put your feet on the land and see. Gabriel, don't you blow your trumpets till you heard from me. Ain't no grave that can hold my spirit down. Meet me, Jesus, meet me up in the air. If these wings don't fail me, I'll meet you anywhere. Ain't no grave that can hold the baby Jesus down. There ain't no grave that can hold his spirit down. Meet me, mother and father, meet me down the road. Mama, don't you know I'll be there when I'm at my low. Ain't no grave. I'll get the rhythm that can hold my body down. I've been down the river of Jordan, I buried my knees in the sand, and I hollered hallelujah, saw his promised lands. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. That one goes out to God. Thank you, Father, for giving me some kind of rhythm. You just stay there, doggy. Let me put my guitar back. Push the guitar. Push the sofa so far away from the wall. I've got to sit upright. Get out! Get out, you scruffy dog! Sniffing at my crotch. Get out, you div. Yeah, look at you, just diving on me. Just diving on me. Oh, he's gorgeous. You're just gorgeous. Look at the tail going. You're going to fall. Yeah, he's such an excitable dog, aren't you? Eh? Such an excitable dog. You come and sit with Daddy, then you can sit there. Get off! Oh, you want cuddles? Oh, cuddles! Right, you've had your cuddles, you've had your pets. Just remember, we went round that woods, the full lot. We went round the full woods earlier on, you divvy. Can you hear his tail going? Right, come and lay down. Come on. Over here. Thank you. Lay down. Oh, I know what we'll get you. Let's get you a treat. Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? Right. Yes. Right, you're happy now, dog. Good. Right, I can get the show on the road then, can I? Right, that's him shut up for about 30 seconds. Oh, let's cover up that dicky bird before I do anything else. Because you ain't going to shut up, are you, Matt? I'll bet it. Yes, I'll see you in the morning, you little feathered ball. See you in the morning, mate. Right. That's him in darkness. That's me sat comfy, almost. You want to come and sit up here with Daddy? Go on then, go and lay down. Right, where are we? Let's close that window. How y'all doing? Hope you had a nice day on an on-spinning stationary flat plane. Let's open up my stream and just copy and paste. That'll be about a second. Home. Go on then, go and lay down. Pause. Oh. Volume's up nearly 80. Yeah, that'd blow my ears out if I'd played anything. There we go. Alright, copy that. Copper. Hang on. And then go to Facebook. Paste book. Yeah, sorry, it's all of them. There's nothing I can do about it, folks. I know you get upset when it's your idol. Your fake demon. I know you get upset, but there's no I can do about it. You know? Ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall set ye free. If you're anywhere near God, that is. Share that one. Let's go to Twitter and tweet this one. Tweet. Paste. G2G Poncho Pete. And then go back to this one. Where's that? Why is that not showing up? Why is it not updated? Let's go on Facebook. A second. Did it even post it? It did. There it is. Share to the group. Poncho Pete School of Forensics. And post. Right, we're done. Let's come back to class. Say hello to you all. Good evening, boys and girls, by the way. First in class tonight was Veronica Wright. Chris, what are you doing in here second? Get out my lobby. You better not say anything nasty. Kirsten Wall, you came second, not Chris. He's a pretend student. Karen Estal, third. Hello, Karen. How you doing? Alpha, fourth. Andrew, I already said hello to. Anna Sousa Bomdia. How you doing in Portugal? Into, welcome to the show. Cable X, my eyes are going funny. Welcome to the show. Where am I? That one. I think that's it. I think that's all of it. Channel 727. Can you do Hayley Welch? Already been done. Where am I? I remember. Welcome to the show. And Sandra, welcome to the show. I think that's everyone. If I missed you, sorry. Playing the VR until 10. See you then. Okay. Right, we are, as always, looking at the human skeleton. There were only two of them. It's a 50-50. You're one or the other, folks. The male skull in general looks like a block, a square, or a rectangle. The woman's head in general looks like an upside-down egg because it's widest at the top and narrowest at the bottom. The whole head slants inward. Even if she's chubby, she has this small squash. Look at the face. Look at the difference in them face sizes. She has a squashed down face. Exaggerated, of course, by the flat 5 head, which we love. Real natural men have rectangular shaped, far apart, boxy eyes. Women have rounded, open eyes that are set close together. The bigger nose, the smaller nose, the bigger teeth, the smaller teeth, the wider dental arch, the narrower dental arch, the square jaw, and the sloping jaw and pointed chin is how you recognise the two skulls. It takes a while, but all of a sudden you can see a difference in the male and female skulls, can't you? Now apply that to the living and you have an answer. Excess of copyright material may under circumstances be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism, news reporting, teaching and research and piss taking without the need for permission, formal payment to a copyright holder. Welcome to the show, not my show, the show, where the whole world has been flipped upside down, inverted, as we say. And now when we look at so-called men, we can see soft faces. Looks a bit like Sam Smith, doesn't it? Like a less chubby version. It's because I'm looking at a girl's face. Small, high-set ears, 6 teeth on show, dental arches, tiny and narrow, close-set eyes, no brow bone, widest in the hairline. Look how much skin is up here and it's missing here. You should have big bits jutting out just below your eyes if you're a man, like Angelina Jolie does. But it takes a little bit of work for you to recognise Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman. Say what now?
Was there or wasn't there a woman?
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman?
There you go. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman. You heard it here first. Let me just put that into there. That's it. So I can hear it in surround. Right, okay. Let's go back. So we've already done this one. Drew Michael, 2 first names. It's not this person. It's that person who's also a woman. Soft, close-set eye, small skull. Very small skull. I was led to a picture earlier on Facebooky. Let me get rid of that. I was led to a picture earlier on. I just stopped it at the video. I just stopped the video at a random place. I was trying to get Jake the assholes, Jake the flat earth asshole, change the name. I was trying to get a gate, and I ended up at the Denver meetup from, I don't know, 2018 or something, a long time ago when I first started flat earthing. And all of a sudden, it didn't half make me laugh when I saw it. It's like the Holy Spirit just blessed me left finger and went, stop! It was perfect. There it is. I've got to ask the question, whose arms are those? It kills me. Look, this is what kills me, Daniel. This is what kills me. You have not put the name in. See here, right? There might be a name on here for me to copy. Tinseltoes. I don't know. You write the name down. If you don't write the name down, I ignore all requests. I'm telling you now. If you cannot be bothered to write the name down so I can just copy and paste it like I did Daniel Skunk there and put it in the top bar, I ain't doing it. Wasting my life. Anyway, I want to know why you've got schoolgirl arms. Look at that T-Rex upper. Honestly, God, I was just skipping through the video hoping to catch him walking. And I was just like, whose arm is that? That is just beyond redemption. It's like, you know that bit in Deadpool when his legs get chopped off and he's growing his legs back with tiny little legs? Right, let's go back. So yeah, Jake, someone else noticed as well, Denise. Oh no, not Denise. Where are we? It was Leanne. To match her teeny weeny head. Well spotted. I mean, I don't need to point these things out. I expect you to point them out to me because I've already been through the picture. But well spotted. That is a tiny female skull. It's a tiny female skeleton with tiny female arms and hands. No knuckles, look. No meatballs. Where's your meatballs? When I'm looking at dudes, I see meatballs. Between the legs and on the hands. And one in the neck as well. Double pronged, of course. Right, okay. So, Yeah, got me a pail of that, did. These are from last night. McToon, on the same video, almost, led me to this. McToon showing off his female palms, lot. Long index, short ring finger. Because they're abusing testosterone, the female hand, which is usually much narrower, because of its structure, chunkies out a bit because of the testosterone adding. But the fingers still remain in that ratio, look. And I know there are women out there that have got a male digit ratio. I know there are men out there that have got a female digit ratio, right? You fall into a 3 to 5% margin of error. It's not the hips. It's just a single biomarker to help you along, to add to the list if you're checking the whole skeleton like we do. Now, again, we're at a 50-50 stage with the reason for this. You've got two possible reasons that I can think of in common sense, right? I'm using common sense. Your mother, our mothers, my mother gave me a dose of testosterone, or I developed a dose of testosterone. Where it comes from, they say it comes from my mother, made me a boy. Estrogen makes you a girl. If some testosterone gets onto the girl, it changes this pattern, and if estrogen gets on a boy, it changes this pattern to that pattern, or similar, same sizes. That's your margin of error. It's a 3 to 5% in the populace. Or if your mother didn't give you that natural boost of estrogen or testosterone, someone else did, didn't they? When you were born, someone gave you a slap of the wrong hormones. I can't tell you, but it's usually one arm as well. It's usually, is it the left arm? It's usually the left arm, the left hand that's got the male markings, and sometimes the right is still female. The only thing I can think of, again, I'm guessing, I'm just using medical knowledge that I've accumulated over the years, is that left arm is where you got a jibby jabby, and they didn't put it in your right arm, they just put it in your left arm, so it affected the left arm more. Maybe, I don't know. I'm in La La Land, right? I'll be the first to admit right now we're in La La Land, and I don't like being in La La Land. So they are the two conclusions that I came to. Either your mother gave you the hit of the opposite hormone, or somebody else did. That's my two answers for the reason for this, okay? So don't worry if you do have a female digit ratio and you're a boy, and don't worry if you've got a male digit ratio and a woman. What makes the difference is this big hand. Look at the size of this male palm. Look at it. Look at this one. This one's more, it's like the right way up egg. Imagine an egg the other right way up with the narrowest bit at the top. It's more like an egg, whereas a man's is more like a spade, like a big flat shovel in size, in shape, sorry. His index finger is shorter than his ring finger. The woman's is, the pointer's either longer or the same size. Look, this woman's got the same size ones. So, again, regional variations, if you want to call it that. But a lot of people are asking, so what's the difference? Well, this is the difference in a male and female, but there's a 3 to 5% ratio of error. Okay, so don't worry about it. And what else did we do? Oh yeah, we did Turk Tree Fire. Right, let's go back to here. So yeah, Drew Michael already done. It's a woman. And of course, Louise Redknapp with that massive neck. Look at that neck and look at the clavicles, the flat chest look. Ignore the fake tatas and just look at the size of this chest. That's a 42-inch chest, easy. Easy. That is easily 21 inches across. Easily, I can see it. If this is where your arm stops, that chest is about 21 inches across. So right round, a 42-inch chest, easy. Massive bloke. Then you get the tall girl, Jamie Redknapp, the tall girl with the 5 head, the close set eyes look. Just, you have to take time to consume that what they've done to you has actually happened. And once you get your head around it, you can start to see it's all of them. It just takes a while. I know you can't get your head around it's all of them straight away. Even though I knew it was. Oh my God. How easy is that one to spot? Tell me, how easy is that one to spot? It's a small skull, look. It's very narrow and long. The tapering jawline to a pointed chin, the small mouth, the soft eyes, widest up here, look, instead of being here. I don't know who that is. Is that the same person? I don't know who that is, but definitely a woman. This one's one we're looking at, Ne Lataraka. Never heard of him. Oh, that's a Masonic pose right there, isn't it? Touching the corner of the glasses like that. I can't remember what it means. It means something. Is that your wife? He's got some big shoulders, hasn't he, that one? A square jaw as well. Oof, look at that 1,000 yard. Are you seeing them yet? Do you need any help with that one there? This is an absolute egghead look. All you got to do is look at these two skulls. One of them shaped like an upside down egg. All you got to do is look at these two skulls and one of them shaped like an upside down egg. It's so simple, it's child's play. Who's that? That's a nice egghead as well, look. Absolutely no jawline. Where's your jaw at? Where is your... It looks like a spoon. Look, right, if you want to see what a real male jaw looks like, it looks like that. There's a big square chin and there's a big square jaw, look. Look at the bone coming down at a right angle, 90 degrees to me chin. Big, long, male face. And... oh, balls. Voila. Where's your chin at? Is this the same person? Ne Lataraka. I don't know if that's him when he was younger. Right egghead there, isn't it? I don't know if that's him when he was younger. Oh my gosh, look at those tutty pegs. Come back, come back. Where were you? Oh, there we are. Right, male dental arch. Ready? Shazam. Are you seeing them yet? Do you need some more time to consider teeth? Let's go back. We're looking at Ne Lataraka, which is quite a strange name, isn't it? Oh, look, doing the old double devil horns. Where was that? For a split second, there it is. I saw double devil horns. There it is. Telling you, he's a Baphomet. She's a Baphomet. She's in the club. It's a big club and we ain't in it. We really ain't. Again, oh my gosh, look at the difference in these faces. Look at the egghead, widest up here, and look at this one, widest at the cheekbone, look. Shaped like a block or a cannonball, because it's as wide as it is long. This one's nowhere near as wide as it is long. I don't think there's any gates. Ne Lataraka, nothing. Absolutely nothing came up. Walking. Oh, we have got gates. Let's have a look. I don't know which one's which here. The older one, I'm guessing. Is that his boyfriend or his son? Daughter. You know what I mean? Game over. Game over, man. I mean, woman. That looks like Carl Pilkington, look. I got one question. Why is your knee and your foot looking outwards? I just got that one question. And then over here, I've got old thunder thighs. Your knees look like they're together. I can't describe why I'm seeing these things, but I am. I truly am. I believe that when these people are photographed, flash mobs of flip-flops move with them. Again, we're entering La La Land. Not all pictures have flash mobs in them, of course. But a lot of them have these flash mobs of families and people with the wrong gaits, knees together, straight legs. I find discrepancies in their images. There's another one from the rear. Knee and foot going that way, look. There's another one. Absolutely mincing. Female Bigfoot there, look, looks like she's stepping over dog poo. It's not, the knees, if that was a man, the knees would be closer together and the knee and foot would be pointing the same way this one is. Woomph. Straight forward. That one. Right. I don't really like that one. It's female Bigfoot. Have we got any others? I think we're going with 3. Oh no, there's a reverse mince there. My girl. Look at the feet. Ski whiff. And I think we're done. I don't think there's any more. Oh, no, there's another mince there. Look at that. Right there. I do believe that's there, right? Glasses, yeah. Right, now we're done. Let's take these pictures and we're out of here. Save images. 1 and back. Come on, Google, don't do it. There we go. Save images. 2. I don't want the female Bigfoot. I don't really like it. I like that one though. Save images. Go back. Reverse image. Reverse flamingo foot, sorry. And one more puts you right there. And that's got to be one of the most perfect minces you could ask for, right? It'll come no cleaner than that. The arm hanging akimbo. If it was a man, the arm would hang much straighter to closer to the hip. And then there's only like, I don't know, 5, 10 degrees, something. 7 degrees, we'll call it. A woman's is, I don't know, much larger, 10 to 12. And on the leg, it's ridiculous. It's like 8 degrees difference. And you can see it there. I'm still having problems with this this one here though. Right, let's continue. I just need your face. I don't know which one I was going to choose because I quite like that one. I don't know if it's him though. It might be an actor with an egghead that looks like him. Because they look alike, don't they, these eggheads? I like that one as your 50-50. Perfect. Widest in the hairline. Close set eyes look. Soft, close set eyes, small dental arch, high set ears, big but high set. Look how high up they are. And absolutely no jawline. Every time you've got this sloping jaw that's covered by a subcutaneous layer of fat, which is the physical attributes of a woman, not a man. Soft face. Thank you, Grandma. Next. Oops. Right, Selma Blair. I do believe Selma Blair's already on the list. We'll check. Look at that square jaw. Oh, does it look like me or what? Does that look like me or what? Look at the big square jaw. Oof. That's why you can't find... When people said I look like Keanu Reeves and that when I was younger, it's a compliment, right? You think someone thinks you look like a movie star or whatever. But in reality, I look nothing like Keanu Reeves because it's an upside down egghead. I look more like this person. With the rectangle-shaped eyes, the big teeth, the high, wide cheekbones. Look, it's not widest in the hairline, it's widest in the cheekbones, look. And it's not even trying to smile. Images. Did I copy that name? Selma Blair. Let's check the back file real quickly. Because I do have a feeling that I've been here before. There we go. Selma Blair. Back file. Paste. Away she goes. Whilst it searches the back file, we will have a quick look at Selma's profile. It's a man. Final answer. Look at that 1,000-yard stare. Game over. Freaking game over, man. Sloping wide forehead. Short, sloping wide forehead. It's short, it's wide, and it slopes. Brow bone kicking up in the corners. Widest at the cheekbones. Low set ears look. And shadow casting male jaw. Remember, this has been feminized. Remember, this face has been feminized. But once you can see past the feminization, you can see the male ratio. It's a big triangle look. The face fills the skull because it's only got a short head look. The face fills the skull because it's only got a short head look. This one does not. And bingo. You're looking at a man. Every time. Backfire, what you saying? Selma Blair, already got it, already done it. No wasting my life tonight. It looks FTM, squashy face look. Straight away, pink lips, Cupid's bow, deep philtrum, soft eyes. He's trying to scowl, but there's no brow bone or anything there to make him look mean. He's going bald. She's going bald. I think it's hilarious. I think God saw what the devil was going to do and added the attribute of baldness to giving women testosterone. Because I'm a lady. No, you're not. You're bald as a coot, look. Again, no trachea and no Adam's apple. It's a meathead. We call them meatheads like this. Looks like a Tic Tac, look. Shaped like a Tic Tac. soft and rounded, supple face. Sandro Rocha, I don't know how you say his name. Rocha, I really don't care. Pastor Sandro Rocha. Let's go back. We're looking at this one. That's a very soft looking lady, isn't it? I want to say Phil and Grant Mitchell, but it's not. It's someone else. I've got an egghead. Absolutely. Look at the size of this 5-head. Everything is pushed downwards, look. The face does not fill this picture, does it? I quite like that. We'll take that as your 50-50. See if we can get Gates. Now let's have a look. Oh, he's not smiling. That's a shame. Because look at that grand piano right there. Dink-a-dink-a-dink-a-dink all day long. You got the big teeth and he's got the big forehead. In the wrong man. Look how soft she looks there. Seriously, look at that. Hungry eye. Hungry eye. One-eyed symbolism. Manly P.O. said there'll be great veil lifted when they realise the signs and the sigils. Yeah, single pictures like this. But these people and the people like it in your life do not walk around doing all these signs all day long. They might do them here and there, but nothing to draw attention to themselves. The only way you're going to spot them is by using God's templates. These are God's templates, right? If you think God's wrong, well, wait till you meet him. You tell him that. I ain't saying that. Did you hear that, Father? Thinks you're wrong. Look at that egghead there. Look at it. Birds of a feather flock together. Yes, pink lips. Look at that one. You can't be kidding. That's a right egghead. It is, though. Right, that's not the person we're looking for. It's a different Sandro Rocha again. Oh, this ain't happening. I'm telling you now, this ain't happening. Walking. I'm getting loads of different ones coming up. Yeah, we're done. We're out of here. Next. Patrick James Stevens doesn't even have a write-up. I don't think you've got a chance. Patrick Stevens, sorry. Oh, Patrick James Stevens. I did read it right. So look. Yeah, you got no chance. I don't know what you're asking for. Absolutely not a chance. I've got no idea. Didn't specify. And I'm getting loads of different... Look at that egghead. Look at that egg. Are you seeing him yet? He looks like Rodney out of Fools and Horses. Squashed down face. This one, regional variation, might have had a jaw implant. Got a bigger router than that one from that city that I'm not allowed to mention. The racing car drivers are all female. The little girls, look. It's a fast... Look at those eyelashes. Sit. You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring has been sprung all day long. Right, we're going back, and this ain't happening. We're out of here. Next. Ooh, on Mallow Borges. We've already done that one. Felicia Rashad. Let's have a look, see if we've done him or not. Copy. It's Bill Cosby's husband from The Cosby Show. I used to have a crush on him. I did. Father in heaven, just in case. I don't know if I ever did, but if I did, Father... I thought it was a woman. Right. Felicia Rashad. It's a big face, look. A short forehead and a big face. The shape in general looks like a box, look, like a square. You could say it's as wide as it is long, look. Do a cross-section in your mind. Once you can see them, it's very hard for them to pass in front of you, I'm telling you. It's not just the face, it's the skeleton itself. You're going to be stood next to a man who's usually bigger than you are. Pretending to be a woman, of course. I quite like that as your 50-50. Look at that lion smile. I've got brow bone kicking in the corner. I've got huge, wide cheekbones. Look at the distance in it. The distance in your eyes. The reason all this is wide is because of those far apart eyes. You have to have wider cheekbones to accommodate the far apart eyes and a wider dental arch to accommodate that. If you draw a line straight down from that eye, look, you lick the corner of his mouth. And if you do it on this side, do it there. So it's a bigger dental arch. Wider eyes, bigger smile. I like that as your 50-50. And of course, Bill Cosby in frame. Absolute egghead. Al did Bill Cosby right? This is what gets me, right? They're trying to give men bad names, right? And I want to state again, nothing ever happens. Nothing happens at all. The needle returns to the start of the song and we all sing along like before. Because when they blame, like, I want me jello, me cupcakes, Bill Cosby, of raping people, when they accuse him of that, well, I know that it's a woman. So all we got to do is go to the victims. Bill Cosby, victims. Now, Bill Cosby is a big, tall girl, I'll give you that. Victims. Same with Jeffrey Epstein, Harvey Weinstein. Go look at the people that are accusing him, right? I want you to go do it. When you can do this for yourself, you'll see it. It's this dude in the white jacket we're going to look at. I'm telling you now. You should see the faces on the other ones, but the dude in the white jacket. Images. Oh my gosh, look at that one. Not a chance. No, look at his eyes. She could not overpower that in a million years, I'm telling you now. But even better still is the man beast, the absolute Franken monster. Here, this one, with the wide-ass cheekbones. Just look at that jawline, right? Look at the length of his neck. I'm jealous, but that's a taller man than me. Look at the jawline. Look at my long, thick neck. And then go back. To Buddy Boy here, he's got the same jawline as me, same head. He looks very similar to me, doesn't he? There he is again, look. Are you seeing it? Look at them shoulders. Are you seeing it? Apparently, this little old lady graped the honey monster here. Franken monster. You could put 2 bolts in his neck. 2 2-inch nuts in his neck. Look at his trachea. It's like a storm drain. But yet, no. This is a female basketball player. He's a man monster. He's an ogre. He's an absolute ogre. I don't care how big Bill Cosby is. You ain't overpowering that, ever. If that confronted me down an alleyway, I'd just take my trousers down and say, do it. Yeah, I'm yours. Would I? Yeah, because I'd fight like a madman. Look at that neck. It looks like a Galapagos turtle. If someone can explain to me how Bill Cosby's victims have got necks like the Galapagos turtle, explain this to me. Because forensics doesn't lie. Okay, these people do. So when they tell me that all these people were victims of Bill Cosby, is that how many there was? Shut up. I'll tell you what, right, he needed help. If they're not deep set eyes, I don't know what is. If that's not a brow bone kicking out in the corner, I don't know what is. If that's not the widest part of a man's face, I don't know what is. If that's not a square jawline, I don't know what is. Because one of these terrifies me. I'm telling you now. And you can do this with Jeffrey Dahmer. You can do this with John Wayne Gacy. You can do it with anyone. More importantly, though, you can do it with the whole TV show. You've got 4 men. 1, 2, 3, 4 men and 2 girls. In that order. And they showed us this from the moment we got here. All of our children's shows. Mr. Tumble. Mr. Tumble. Well, let's have a look at Mr. Tumble. Mr. Tumble is from English television. He got caught sticking his willy in an exhaust pipe on a Range Rover. He ain't got a willy! So how can he stick anything in a Range Rover? He can't. Not unless they give him an homemade sausage roll or something. I don't know. But this is Mr. Tumble. Mr. Tumble doesn't need any skull check at all, does he? He just stands out. It's a woman. Small mouth, high set ears, close set eyes. No eyebrows, let alone brow bone. And absolutely no jawline, like mine. There. Absolutely no jawline whatsoever. Nope. Mr. Tumble. So, the news story of Mr. Tumble having sex with a Range Rover's exhaust pipe has got to be nonsense, right? Like David Cameron having sex with the pigs and all that. It's just a humiliation ritual
that they have to go through. 5Ed, look how wide she is in the hairline. Look how close together her eyes are. Look at her little chubby hamster cheeks, little swivel cheeks. It's an egghead. Mr. Tumble is Mrs. Tumble. And these people are constantly being watched by our children. When we were growing up, Mr. Tumble was, I don't know, Tiswas or whatever it was that I was watching. Mr. Tumble is a Mrs. Tumble. You can see it right there, right? None of you need my help. You can put quite a lot of FTM faces straight in there. Draw a triangle. Look how small the face is compared to that 5Ed. And again, your training should click in. Look how small that face is compared to the 5Ed. Look how big that face is compared to the short 4Ed. Look at the difference. And then the minute you go back, boom, do you see the woman looking at you? She's laughing. They're laughing all the way to the bank, these people. They lie to our children on a daily basis. Because if you put a real natural person on television, entertaining children on live television, at any point he could find out, or she could find out, the world was flat and tell all the children, water's level, children. Water never bends, so how can we be living on a ball? Because once you give children that information, they can no longer be fooled. I gave a ratio that information at the age of 7. They went mental. He was wrestling teachers' minds in school. In the end, from about the age of 8 to the age of 13, he spent most of his time in a small classroom with all the naughty kids, because all he did was ask. Show me a picture of Bendy Water. Prove to me that I'm spinning. Prove to me I can see 1,000 miles. I don't care about your 250,000 miles to the moon. I tell you what, if you're in England tonight, it's clear skies here. Go look at the moon. I don't know what star is right above it at the minute, but go look at. It's like it's so close, it's unreal. The moon, unbelievable. Which is why I think that the firmament is in front of the moon and sun, because it magnifies it. Just again, theory. But Mrs. Tumble, if you can't see that's a girl who's had hormone therapy, I can't help you. You need to go back, watch all of my training videos, go to other people's channels, watch all of their training videos until you understand this subject. Mr. Tumble walking should put you... Mr. Tumble, I call it Mr. Tumble. Mr. Tumble walking. Do you know what? I don't know if I have got Mr. Tumble, I'm sure. Let me just look in the back file whilst I'm at it. Felicia Rashad has not got a meme. Good. Come here. Tumble. T-U-M-B-L-E. Away it goes. I've done it again. Why is that M not? I need a new keyboard. Tumble. Away it goes. Right, whilst that searches, we'll just have a quick look for gates here on Tumble. I don't know if there are any, you know. He's a children's entertainer, so I don't see a lot of... Not a lot of people are going to want to see pictures of him like they do, say, Ant and Dec or other English entertainers. There's something. Ski whiff, it's not good enough. No, there's nothing. I don't think he's going to be in the back file then, is he? I might have done a skull check on him. Right, let's go back to Felicia Rashad, because I have not done Felicia Rashad. There, we have not done Felicia. Felicia! Bye, Felicia! We're looking at a dude in disguise, lipstick, makeup and some earrings. You fooled, lads. They've had you jacking off to men all your life without you knowing. They think it's funny. Me, I think they're sick and twisted. But again, just my opinion. God will be the judge of all these things. But as I was created in his image, I'm sure he's going to be as upset, if not more upset than I am about all of this. Oh, what was that? Oh, he's in a big ball gown. It is a gate, though. Oh, I can see it. It's a man for sure. It's a shame I can't see the knee punching there. Don't tell me he wears these big long gowns everywhere. Holy moly, that's a beast. I thought he was a big dude. That's a big dude right there. Look at that wingspan across there. He's a brickie. He's a roofer. He's a scaffolder. He tosses poles up in the air. Screwgirl, stop messing with my browser. Come on now. There we go. Felicia Rashad. Are you going to give me something or what? Nope. This is why he's probably not on the list and Bill Cosby is. I've probably looked. But if he's not in that back file, then that means there's no gates for him. You probably find it somewhere. There's Felicia Rashad walking, look. There's an older gentleman. This is a dude here. Look at the woman here, look. Look how... That's why I said I swear they're walking flash mobs. So they don't stand out. There's no gates on Felicia Rashad. This is really annoying because it's quite a big name, isn't it? Well, it is from my era. Simply because of the Cosby Show. That's the only gate, partial gate of Felicia Rashad. It's not good enough either. And that's not him. I'm Ahmad Rashad. Let's try street. See if I can catch you. I don't know. Oh, maybe we did. What's this? Oh, that bag's in the way. Ooh, that's really annoying. That is so annoying. Look how long his arm is, though. Bag's nearly touching the floor. Look, his arm's that long. There's one. Look at the size of their feet. Oh, that's Queen Latifah. King Latifah. King Latifah. He's got big teeth. That's why they call him King Latifah. They're both dudes. That's still not a good gate for Felicia, though. Bah, Felicia. Please let that be him. Dang it. Look at those straight legs, both of them. King Latifah again. King Latifah. Everywhere I look, I see King Latifah. That's not Felicia Rashad. Stop it. So I've got that one gate, basically. That's still no good to me. I want something square like that one down here. Felicia Rashad. And back we go again. Oh my word! That's a jam jar opener, that is. That thing there, it could reach the top shelf, no problems. That is a big arm. I'm the king of the swingers, so a jungle VIP. There, gotcha! Felicia Rashad. Perfect. Both men. Both of them are men. Widest above the vagina, look there. Whoop! I'm sorry, mate. You're a dude as well. According to the both of your gates, you're both dudes. I hope there was another one then. Oh, I can see your foot in that one. Gotcha. Right. I think that's me cracker. Give me one moment in time. Oh. Can you say five head? I can say five head. Billy D. Is it Billy D? I can't remember who it is. I've got a picture of him stood like a flamingo. His back is that arched. Come on, come on, come on. He's a big old dirty fella. That's what he is. I've got loads of pictures, but none of them are any good. None of them. Oh my gosh. He's a big fella, isn't he? That one. Woo! Take me home, country. I told you, lad, you've been jacking off to men all your life. You didn't know. It's these. The fake fun bags. They get you every time. Give me my screen back, please, Google. I'm sick and tired of looking at them fun bags. Is that David Bowie? What is that? That looks like David Bowie. That is David Bowie. I swear down that's David Bowie. It's got David Bowie's lacking of a chin. Look at those tiny little V-shaped clavicles. The female wrist and fingers. Look, where's your meatballs at? Where's your meatball knuckles? It bloody well is. Right. I wanted more curve in that mirror. That would have been nice. So, when this screen comes back, don't put me back on them fun bags, whatever you do. Scroogle! Oh my word, look at this. Nobody, I don't see any other streamer having this problem. Just me, you tossers. Right, let's take these pictures. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I got you, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. I got stuck with being the one to tell you this. I'm sorry, I did. There were no other men around at that time to do the job, so I did it for you. And now I'm giving it with both barrels. Because they took my family and my friends away. They took my son away from me. They took my home away from me. My job, my livelihood. They took it all away from me. Gang stalked for the last 12 years. Look at the state of that mince. I don't want that one, Felicia. We're done. It's a dude. I quite like that gate now. Now I can take that. I'm going to take it. Save image. Thank you. Are we still... No, we can go back another one. I want your face. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Anytime today, Scroogle. How can I not go back 5 pictures? Save image. And we're done. Felicia Rashad, Bill Cosby's husband in The Cosby Show, fails forensics. It's a dude. Next. Oh, look. It's the Jezebel. Look at my big square jaw. And then nothing. It's slanted, sloping dolphin. Big hairy arm. Dolphin. Tiny dental arch. Big dental arch. Let's continue. Oh, Dolores. This is the one I just showed you. Look, they will wink their eyes, stick their tongues out. Little hot dog eating mouth, look. No jawbone. Big woman. Big woman. Pretending to be a bloke. Here's a little woman pretending to be a bloke. They're all in on it. And they all argue with each other. Right? It don't matter who your favourite flat earther is. It's an egghead. Widest in the hairline. Closer eyes. Eric DeBay talks through his nose. Satan Oakley talks like an hairdresser. You can tell just by the voices, I'm telling you. But here I am, stuck with these liars. This is why I left the flat earth community. I could see what they were. All lying, soft jawlines, look, small narrow chin, no neck, no Adam's apple. Same here. They're all arguing, they're all lying. Cosmic Egg Dave, look at that cosmic egghead. Right there. It don't matter which flat earther. Ranty, close set eyes, egghead, small mouth, high set ears, no cheekbones, pudgy little woman's nose. Where's your shoulders at? Got no Adam's apple. And if you take the name Ranty and move the T to the front, what do you get? They love to put it in the names. Right. So it don't matter which flat earther you want me to look at. They're all in on it. Even Jake the asshole, who are slightly covered earlier on. I can't find the gates. People got upset about the Tyler Hansen thing. Someone asked me, why does the skull not fit on Tyler Hansen? It does fit. And you should know this by now. It makes me think that you're not paying attention when you ask questions like this, especially when you've been with me a long time, because I explain things over and over again constantly. Why does the chin not fit all the way down there? Well, A, he's got his head tilted just a little bit, but B, this is just beard, right? It's just beard. All this is just beard, right? Your main answer is he's got a chin implant. Everything still matches a female ratio, barring the chin. That's why he looks like the witch out of Charlton and the Wheelers. There you go. There you go. That's why Tyler Hanson looks like the witch out of Charlton and the Wheelers. You need to put a little fez on his head. Right, get out of here. Who's this? Anna Gastaya. Did we not already do this one? Anna Gastaya. Comedian, singer. I swear we did this one the other day. Right, we're going to have a look. No, we did do it. And there's Knack all there. Get off my screen. Stop wasting my life. Lee Radswill. I know we've done this one as well. Look at that head. He reminds me of Jackie O. He really does. Reminds me of Jackie O. Paste. Lee Radswill. Let's search. Look at that neck. Look at that head. Look at the length. Look how far down his hand comes. Just ridiculous size head. Ridiculous. But it passed, look. It does look like Jackie Onassis, look. Same features. Wide ass cheeks in the middle, look. Wide, widest, wide again. It's a block. It's a cannonball. Whatever you want to call it. Blockhead. All of these terrible liars are getting caught out just by the way they walk. I want you to learn to do it with the faces also. Okay, that's why I put a lot of stress on teaching you the skulls. Because you don't always have this gait to fall back on. If you meet someone who's sat down and doesn't walk anywhere, you've got to go on shoulder size, arm length, hand size, meatball knuckles, thin hips, no boobs like spaniel's ears. You've got to find all these markers for yourself. Right, check the back file real quick. Lee Radswill, yeah, already done it. I knew I had. Yeah, it's been done. Next. Tu Wong Fu. Spoke on that. Oh, do you know what? The Jack Lester. If you wanted to find a picture of his wife, you could do it through certain other places, but I'm not going stalking anybody. It's not mine. The pictures aren't there for me to find, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Next, Kate Fleetwood. A look at that face. Where's the widest part on a man's face? Look at this cheekbone. It puts mine to shame. I thought I had sticky out cheekbones here, but it's not even close. If you can follow it down on this side, look, sticking out, but that right there, that is chiseled. That is absolutely chiseled. Got a bigger head than me as well. I don't know what to say. Male cheekbones. Can you see them? Deep set eyes with a thick brow bone, short, wide, sloping forehead, and a jaw that could literally munch its way through a granite worktop. Images. Oh my gosh. Talk about a satellite dish for a face. Deep set rectangular eyes. Widest in the middle. Massive mouth. Had the nose job done, of course. And the jaw's been feminized, but it's done knack all. Absolutely knack all. I wouldn't wear strapless tops either, mate. It just shows off your bony chest and your huge shoulders. That's a dude. Final answer. I don't need to see his gait. What is that? Is it wearing a mask there, or is that normal? I think one side's a mask and the other side's normal. Oh my word. We're going back again. It's a man till the cows come home. Final answer. Trying to put a male skull in there, it still won't fit. I'm telling you, that is a big-headed dude. That is a blockhead. Look at that. That right there, sunshine, is a diesel. It's a diesel. An What is a diesel, I hear, as you ask? Well, it's quite simple. If you look at Thomas the Tank Engine, Thomas Tank Engine, there you go. Thomas Tank Engine face. Look, he's got the female face. Happy to see FTM Tank Engine. Thomas the FTM Tank Engine, his eyes are too close together. He's got rounded eye sockets. Anyway, that's what we mean by it. That's not a diesel, that's a steam locomotive, that one. Look, he's got the rounded face. But then when you go to Toby from his fucking diesel, you get this big box head, look, there it is. Big square face there. That right there is a fucking diesel. Look at the jawline on that thing. All day long. Off you go. Right, we are looking at Kate Fleetwood, who is a man. The final answer, chest, bones, neck, jawbone, mouth, deep set rectangular eyes, just like mine, look, and a short, wide, sloping forehead. Game out. Look at his neck. Have you seen it yet? It's like, yeah, it's a shunter. Oh, you just coined a new one for me. That right there is a fucking shunter. Right, it's a tugboat. Right, we're going to take that mass. Look at the size of that. I don't know which one I like more. They're both perfect. Do you know what? I'm taking that one. Right, let's go gate shopping. I hope he's got gates, the lad. Pointing down with one finger, he's got a penis. He's got a magic wand. That's what he's saying. I've got a magic wand. Is he the new Cruella? Who's that hugging on him there? Is that Patrick Stewart, 2 first time? Look at that egghead. And then look at that. Look at those cheekbones. Look, no cheekbones, all cheekbones. Are you seeing this yet? Absolute shunter. G-unit. It's a G unit. That's what it is. Can you imagine, right? Imagine Mike Tyson with his little egghead getting in against a real man with a jaw like that. Mike Tyson is not going to knock that out. This is going to knock Mike Tyson out, though. Hiccups. Right, we're looking at, what's his name? Kate Fleetwood. K by the F. What's that? That's 11 and 6s. Oh, 9-11 upside down. Look, when they get the pictures taken with the fans, all the fans are eggheads, look. They've all got the wrong skulls. That reminds me. I wonder if it's there. RoboCop fan pics. It'll be funny if it's here. It really will. I hope it is. Pics with fans. RoboCop pics with fans. Come on, please be there. You bitch. I don't know how to find it. Peter Weller. Don't put. RoboCop. Peter Weller. Come on. I dare you. I double dare you. Oh, spell Weller right. I double dare you. Yeah, we're in the right era. What are the chances? Tell me that's dipshit. Please let that be dipshit. Nah, it's not dipshit. That might be dipshit there, though. That might well be dipshit. Where's the picture? I want the picture like that, the fan picture. Look at Peter Weller's egghead. Look at the deep philtrum. That's this gap here, look. The philtrum here. Look how deep it is. Look at the Cupid's bow. Look at the small mouth for eating hot dogs. Small high set ears, close set eyes, widest in the hairline, no cheekbones, and a sloping jawline, pointed chin, no trachea, no Adam's apple. I wish I could find this picture. It'd be so funny if it was there. Dang it. I don't think it's going to be there. Oh, I wish it was. Dang it. Peter Weller meets fans. Let's just put meets in there and see if I can get it that way. Please. Father, if you're listening. No, it's not there. Gutted. Never mind. That would have been fun though. Alright, if I'd found it. Right, Kate Fleetwood. Walking. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go straight after that one. Yeah, it's not happening. Kate Fleetwood's got no gates, mate. Literally, that's Stevie Nicks. There's no gates. I'll give you a second shot, Adele, and go straight with you. It's not there. No, that's a shame because he has got such a man face. It's obviously a dude, right? It really is. There's no stepping back once you can see these people. He looks like someone else, and I'm sure his name's Kate as well. English movie star. And he's got the same size. It might actually be him. Kate Fleetwood. There's no Gates. It's not happening. Next, Russell Wilson, a quarterback. We might have already done Russell's son of Man Code. And two first names. I believe Wilson is a first name as well. Oh, Marley, you stink. Phew. Oh, phew. Right, searching. Russell Wilson. Whilst it does that, we'll go look at Russell's egghead. We're done. Are we done? I do believe we're done on the first. We're done. We're absolutely done. He's got Nana's coat hangers. He's got close set, rounded eyes with no brow bone look, arched eyebrow, a vertical forehead, small, high set ears, pink lips. Never, ever, ever underestimate pink lips on a man. I've got a sloping jawline and a pointed chin. I've got no trachea and an Adam's raisin implant. These are the main markers we look for when looking at someone's face. Russell Wilson's a woman, I'm telling you now. I like that better as your picture. We'll take it. It's got the same jaw as Jezebel, haven't you, Russell? And to think my brother still hangs around with you. Wait till he finds out you're a woman, you prick. Uh-oh. Oh, that's why he wears the number 3. It was his... Oh, my word. Is that his boyfriend? This is a pro athlete, you say? Unless he's wearing 9-inch high heels. Oh, he's definitely a bigger. Tell me, which one of these has got the soft eyes? That one's not smiling, but if it did, it would outdo that in an instant. Russell Wilson, what's the back file saying? No items match my requirements. Right, are we on his face? No, let's go back. We'll take that as your face. Russell, we're going gate shopping. Is that your boyfriend again? It's a different boyfriend. Let's have a look at him. No, it's the same boyfriend. He's got a male digit ratio, look. Compared to the index. She's covering hers up, look. Don't want to show you them. Let's continue the search on Russell. Russell. What do you call a baby that was born into a paper bag? Russell. What do you call a woman with fish chips and peas on her head? Kathy. What do you call a woman stood in the middle of a tennis court burning the gas and electric bills? Bernadette. Stop it! I know. I don't think it's there. My hubby who thought I was crazy when I tried to show him finally getting it. Ah, at last. Well done. Welcome to the show, mate. Oh, look at this. She's a bitch. She's a bitch all day long. Number 3. Number 3. Mincing. There's a nice inline footfall. I suppose the hardest ones when you start doing this are the ones that you love, right? The musicians, the bands that you love, the comedians that you love. They all tell lies about who they are, about the core identity. Not only are they lying to you about being a man and a woman in the wrong order, they do it to all the families. Not only are they lying there, but they're lying to you about everything, the shape of the earth, about outer space, about planets. Quite a few of them are starting being allowed to talk about the planets and stuff not being real now. I've seen quite a few videos coming out with famous people saying, do your own research. I swear I've done Russell Wilson, you know. I've seen this picture before. It's a woman. That's a bloke crossing his legs over. Just follow the widest bit up. Look, beep, 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 beep. It's just above the crotch there. This is a Japanese bum implant. Brazilian bum implant, a BBL. It's a BBL. There's another nice one there. The straight legs of a man. Knees. Look how big his kneecaps are. The straight legs of a man and a space between his feet. The curvy chicken nom nom. Look at this S line. Comes in, look, and then goes out again at the calf. You don't get it as much on a man, look. It's a much straighter line. It's not. You don't have that S line down there. It's beautiful on a woman. Full mince. Arms hanging akimbo. Again, from the elbow, it's more than 5 degrees. Man's arms hang just a little bit out. 5 degrees is where it starts, I believe. I don't know. You have to look into it yourself. Broken leg. Who's got the diamond look? Who's got knees together, knees apart? And that's your answer. When you're looking at people in the real world, you're going to watch the knees. You're going to pay attention to knees. Men's knees do not open. Our knees stay straight. We don't cross the legs over like that, but the knees stay together when we walk forwards. Oh, it is that one. Men's knees stay together when walking forwards.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bad one. It's where Raish is moving the camera back. Let's do it from here. There you go. Ah, stunning dog poo. That little serious laughing. You little div. Right, where's this? 205, so I can remember in future. Come on, Raish. Oh my gosh, steady it. There we go. Not a queue line in sight. Legs are perfectly straight. No diamond. No diamonds, look. Perfectly straight leg. And when you go back to these freakies, we got problems because that one walks like me and this one doesn't. Russell Wilson fails forensics. It's a girl. I've got another flamingo there. I'll take that one as well. Again, knees together, look, space between the feet, knees apart. This is how you look at them in the real world, in real time. You will catch them crossing the legs over. You will, but it's not. It's because these are stills. These are stills taken at just the right time to catch a flamingo foot or full mince. You got to remember, when people walk, it's like, am I going to post King Nico's meme? Oh, you douche! Yeah, I wanted to leave it for a while, but now you've told people I've done it. Yeah, I can do. I wanted to see how much they played this game. Apparently, Queen Nico is doing another flat earth debate with, I don't know, whoever it is. They're all in the same clan as far as I'm concerned. That person, King Nico, asked me to do a live with him, Roberta, a while back. And I went to his channel, and the first thing I saw was him, King Nico, with Chris Sky, who's an absolute woman, right? It is. It's an absolute woman. Look at the egghead. Close set eyes, got the turkey teeth in, the small ears, the sharp A forehead, no jawbone, look. Again, it just slopes in its subcutaneous layers of fat. I don't care how much testosterone you give a woman, she still can't look like a man. It's just it's like an image of a man until you see past it. Till you see the tiny upper arms, the dainty female wrist, the small hands, no knuckles. Once you start seeing these pointers, you can guarantee the people that they promote and are promoting them are going to be in on it. Unless you was like me, I was fooled at the start of Flat Earth by them all. So I promoted all my Flat Earth idols, Dave Murphy, Mark Sargent, Patricia Stair, Globus. I promoted all of them because they were the ones that were teaching me the truth about the shape of the earth. I learned so much from all those channels, you know. But then there's also, they add the lies and they don't want you to believe in Jesus. Some of them don't want you to believe in God. They want you to believe you're in a computer simulation. I'm a simulation. Really? I am the most random simulation you could make, I'll tell you. Everything is a lie. Everything. Chris Guy with King Nico. I don't know if the picture's going to be there. But as I did the meme last night, I was looking through videos and stuff. And there was quite a few pictures where there was like King Nico and two other either globers or flat earthers. Multiple pictures with three heads in it. And they all had that same tiny triangle. But I got to admit, the voice, when I heard the voice, I thought that's a woman. Where are we? Go on then, let's upset the apple cart, Roberta. I wanted him to carry on doing. I wanted to see what his next video says and then post it. Because he calls himself the Mason Slayer. And she called herself the Mason Slayer. But she's got to be a Mason. There's no two ways around it. Queen Nico. Let me just drop that one into here. So yeah, I've been following quite a few of the videos just the last few nights. I haven't watched any flat earth stuff for so long, folks. I really haven't. It doesn't interest me anymore. I already know the answer, and I know the people controlling it. Remember, the best way to control the opposition is to lead the opposition. And right now, all the flat earthers are swinging on Queen Nico's titties, thinking that King Nico's going to reveal something and get rid of it. In King Nico's words, she's going to eradicate Masons from the flat earth. Where am I? K. Come on, Peter. There it is. But I'm sorry if you are a fan of King Nico's. But facts are facts. Forensics doesn't lie. People do. Live request. They're all arguing. Russian Vids is arguing with King Nico. They're calling each other false Christians and all this. It's just drama. I don't involve myself in none of it anymore. So, you know, there it is. King Nico post. And there you go. That's the actual meme for those of you that can see it now on your television screens. I see small ears, close set eyes, buck teeth, small dental arch, and no brow bone. And of course, I've got a flamingo foot, a full mince, a full mince, a full mince, and another flamingo foot. I've got 5 gates there that show you what you're looking at. So, there are many going to come in Jesus' name, but they're not going to mean it. They're going to be lukewarm Christians. They're going to be fake. They're going to be wolves in sheep's clothing. They're going to pretend to be like you. All right. Just for example, for me, how many people in flat earth pretended to be the wrong gender in front of me? Nearly all of them. I'm telling you now, nearly all of them. Even the ones that were on my panel show. As I go back, I was watching. What was I watching earlier on? Have I still got it uploaded? I don't know if I've still got it uploaded. Oh no, I don't think I have. Oh, it might be down here. 1 second. Let me have a look. No. I tried to watch Joseph Aquiva 222. I did. Amazing. I tried to watch it, but it just fucking bores me. It does. I can't do the gematria stuff. I can't. The only thing that I want people to learn is forensics, so that when you see close set eyes, you know what you're listening to. Oh, it was here. I think I have left it open. Have I left it open? Is that the right one? Oh yeah, this was it. This was something I was watching. So Jake the flat earther, Jake the arsehole he calls himself now. It's a woman. I can see widest in the hairline. I've got very narrow face, look. I've got the pink lips. She's tiny. I showed you the schoolgirl lips. But this is what got me. They opened up Jeranism. That's row 777. 777. Sixes and sevens, folks. Row 777 with a massive froggy mouth. Jeranism. He calls him Jism. And this, I've never heard of this flat earther. His name is Kira Kerwin. I believe that's what his name was. So this is a flat earth dating shot. You got to remember, I pulled out of flat earth and I didn't go through any of this. The bit with the baby truthers. Oh my gosh. How sick are you lot?
Your host, Jism.
Jism. I used to like Jake the flat earth asshole before I knew he was a girl. That is a transformer as far as I'm concerned. Every marker on that tells me it's a man. The long arms, the broad shoulders, the thick clavicles, the flat chest, the big face, the big head, the long neck. It does not pass in front of me. But it's when they got to the four people, the four flat earthers that are going to date him. Oh my word. This one was on MTV, by the way. Right here. MTV claiming to be an absolute whore. And these are the four guys that are going to date him. Where is it? Oh, don't you do me wrong. Here they are. Look at the state of these four. How did that Kira Kerwin, how did he agree to going on a show and saying I'll go on a date with one of those four? I'm telling you now, ladies, you're all a bunch of mingers. I don't know which flag that country belongs to, but the women from that country are really hairy. So yeah, I was going through this, and there he is. He reminds me of Amanda, the Love Bite Amanda. He reminds me of
Liar.
My mom.
he can't even get the story right when you watch this. But I sat and watched it. Well, I didn't watch it. I listened to it. I was making memes earlier on instead of listening to music, and I kept flicking back when certain things caught my attention as I was listening, and I was just like,
But then getting taken in the middle
"That is a massive dental arch.
of the night
I want to stop it right on it."
and taken away.
You'd have to go watch this yourself. I'll give you a link to Jake the Assholes because he's got some old videos there that you could watch. Paste. He's got some old videos you can watch from flat earthers and stuff. And when I started seeing, especially, well, I'll tell you which one got me. Was it you? Was it this one? It wasn't this one, was it, Jake? It was the other one. Where is it? Hang on. Two first names. Wes Stace. Hang on, let me go back. And I ain't heard that name since I was a flat earther. I'm still, right, let me put this right. I am still a flat earther. Okay? I'm still a flat earther. I just don't hang around with this lot. But Jake did a lot of exposés on them all in the beginning. But there was two. I don't know how far. Oh, look, that's the one that saw lizard people. There was two videos that he did. I was looking at it. I wonder if it's going to show up that I watched them. It should do, right? It should have a red bar on them. One was when there was protecting authentic intent. Anybody who remembers authentic intent and what happened there, you would have... Look at Jeranism and his boyfriend sticking their tongues out. We're getting close. Look at them shoulders. Look at that nana. Look at that egghead. Oh my, look at that egghead. Look at them nana's shoulders. Where is the videos I watched? There was two of them. One of them, Wesley Stace. Wesley Stace. What's that? Before and after. Is that him getting fit? I might want to take a look at that. I might want to take a look at that. Body transformation, eh? There it is. Is that it? No, I was looking for Gates. Oh, as if I can't find that video. Where is it? Is that it? Lunar Module Homeless Tweakers. No, I watched that one as well. But it was when... Oh, that's it. I was coming back up when I spotted it. It was when he started promoting IPS. You've only got to listen to IPS's voice to know that Tim Osman is a little midget woman in disguise. Look at this. What is that? Right, look at my jawbone. There. Big, square, thick jaw. And then look at this. Oh, where's that gone? Look at that. What is that? Goes to New York. No, that was me. Still trying to find the gates. I couldn't find your gates. You're so lucky, Jake. Jake State Farm. Do you know what? It might not have been his video I was watching. I'm sure it was. But Wesley Stace, showed his browsing history, and it had some very questionable searches. Hillbilly got caught. He had one on his main desktop, just right there, with a picture of it. Like, didn't realise, screen shared his screen and had it right on his desktop. That was another one that got done at the same time. But Wesley was associated to quite a lot of big flat earthers, and the minute he got caught, they all shunned him. They all shunted him. He was a shunter. Dang it, I can't find it. There's two videos on this channel. One with Wesley Stace and one with Authentic Intent. It was the authentic intent that I wanted to find. Jake asshole. Oh, authentic intent. Torments a homeless guy at a 7-Eleven. Is he really tormenting a homeless guy? I hope he gets up and knocks you out, you div. Dennis Leary, look at that egghead. It's not there. Gutted. But I wanted to show you a clip where they're all protecting Karen B. They're all blaming the victim, who's a 14-year-old schoolgirl, apparently. You can go look all this up. And they're all protecting Authentic Intent because he was going to speak at the Flat Earth Convention. And it just sickens me. Although Jake did bring this to the view for people to look at about Authentic Intent. I can't find the video, I'm gutted. I wonder if I put Jake the asshole in. No, it's still not going to find it. No. But the point I'm making is they were all protecting this fiddler, is the only way I'll put it. They was all protecting this fiddler. All of the big channels, Karen B, David Weiss. I was just sickened by it. I was like, you bunch of dirty... Behind the Pave. Yeah, that's the one. Was it you that shared it to me? Can. It is Can, isn't it? What's it called again? Behind the Pave. That's what it's... That is what it was called. My Little Hercules. 1 second. G2G Punch. I don't know which one of them is my channel. I think it's that one. It is that one. Oh, wrong one. There. What was it called? Behind the Pave. Behind the Pave. Is that how you spell it? Jake. You divs. As if it won't find it, like, it knows what I'm looking for. Jake the asshole. There, that's it. Yeah, that is it. So, Jake made it. I can't believe it's only got 11,000 views. All the flat earthers in the world, nobody's watched it. So, let me put a link to this for you all to watch. If you're still idolising the flat earthers, the big channels, go watch that video. There. It's this one that I'm about to show you a clip from. It's a woman, right? You can see that's a girl straight away, right?
When you pull back the curtain.
The froggy eyes, and the small ears, the pink lips. All Freemasons doing the Freemason sign. Flat earth fucker. Another one that died. Small face, big five head. Another one that died. 5 of them died all at once. Flat earth fucker. Jibby. Flatpool Josh. Rob Skiba and Antonio. All 5 of them died within months of each other. Weeks of each other, some of them. It was just as I was calling them all out. It's just as I was calling them all out. But this is it.
Society has insulted me and made threats. Therefore, take it for what it's worth.
Oh, this is IPS. Listen to this femboy.
So they're trying to suggest that anything that I bring forward shouldn't really be taken seriously because of...
They're all in it together. The Trolls versus Trolls channel, the Flat Earthers, the Globe Earthers, IPS. They all know each other. And then they send their trolls to our channels to try and sway your beliefs. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. But if you watch this video, you'll see David Weiss protecting him. I used to do it like that. Karen B protected him. Just look at the faces. Robbie Davison, woman. David Weiss, woman. I can't remember that one's name. Slattery or whatever. Woman. Another woman here, Joshua. Small ears. Close set eyes. Pink teeth. Small dental arch. They only promote their own. They only... And look, this is what got me. Here's Wesley. This is Wesley here. I could see it straight away. Dread. Dread, you a girl, Dread. Aren't you, Dread? I knew I was right when I started calling you all out. I used to really like Dread. Dread's a funny girl, I'm telling you. I really like Dread. Even though he hated God. There's Felix as well, look. And that's another Dread. That's a different Dread. I suppose that one's going to be a girl. There's Wesley's face. And then, where was it? Philip Starling, that's his name. Starling. He was the other one that got done. Hounding women on the internet. Eric DeBay dressed as Patricia Stair.
Which kills people. Do you... He happens to love...
Coffee bean eyes, small dentures, eyes, small set ears, look. Dial M for Masons in the hairline. Absolutely no jawline. Eric DeBay. Every single one of these liars are all in on it together. Patsy knows that Eric is Erica. Erica knows that Del is Dolores. Mark Sargent, separate the name, you get Mark's our agent. Patricia Stair, CIA steers you in the name. Pat meaning from patriarchal, not matriarchal, that's mother. Patriarchal, Patricia, comes from the masculine noun. They all, even Steve Coogan's got the egghead look when you can see it. All of these so-called flat earth big channels, it's just like they show here on this graph. I said it way back when, before any of this happened, that they all, I said it's a big spider's web. David Weiss. I said it's a big spider's web. And they all, David Weiss knows Dave Murphy. Dave Murphy knows Robbie Davison. Robbie Davison, blah, 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 blah. Like that. He's done a big spell board of it here, look. Actors and all, this big web. But I already said this was going on. Even the illusion is gatekeeping. Yeah, of course. The AB listers are inverted. Yeah, of course they are. Even though Illusion's allowed to talk about it a little bit, right? Some of them are, but none of them go into great detail and teach you how I do, because they don't want you to spot them. Once you can spot that female face, look at that woman looking back at me. Look at those soft, dainty eyes. Jeranism's got them. Nathan Oakley's got them. Once you can spot these faces, the game is over for them. They can't make any more money out the flat earthers. They can't suspend this flat earth truth anymore. Flat earth's been around for at least 12 years now, right? 12 years. And it's gone. And where has it gone? It's gone nowhere. And right now, on the 12th year, Jeranism's coming out saying there's a 24-hour sun. Is a shill. She's a shill. Jeranism's a shill. And a girl shill at that. This one's a shill. Whether this story even happened about the grape, I don't even know if it happened. They talk about it like it did. What it is to bring humiliation to all flat earthers and stuff. You know, they're not making this about globe earthers, are they? Just the flat earthers. And it's self-imploding. They control the opposition, that's you. So when you go to all their channels and you listen to everything they say and you believe everything they say, they've got control of you again, right? You're not awake. You're not. You're still under control. Until all you can see is God, you're still under their control. It's that simple, boys and girls. Let's continue with my... Russell Wilson. Look, I went off on one. The Illusion interviewed Matt Letizia on his stream and refuses to acknowledge he's a woman, even though he knows. Well, that's shill, right? Even if Illusion isn't a woman and it's actual bloke like me who's being fooled... Mind you, saying that, when they put me on with Spearos, when they did the Flat Earth interview with Spearos, who does the he does the Marvel movies, he's a big name in Hollywood. When they put me on with that person, I didn't know any of this. Because if I hadn't known it, I'd have been like, why are your hips so big? Why have you got narrow shoulders? Why have you got T-Rex uppers? I'd have called him out. They're quite lucky I didn't know any of this till later on. I wish I had learnt it from the start. I wish this had been my first topic. Navigating flat earth would have been so much easier. That fat bitch, the Jezebel, would never even got in my house. None of them would. None of them had got in my house. That's what you don't hear from these people, right? You don't hear them telling you about this has happened, that's happened. They took my kid, they took my house. They put me in a mental institute. None of them can say it. It all happened to me. Why? Because I'm a child of God. Someone tried telling me the other day I'm not even that. I'm Satan's child, regardless. None of us are children of God. Nonsense. Why would God keep the world going if we were all corrupted? No chance. They love to spin their lies. But my hero, my soul hero, taught me from the beginning of Flat Earth, I will know them by their fruits. It's one of the first sentences I ever read from Jesus. And it stuck with me forever and ever. It will stick with me now. I ignored it so many times with the Jezebel, with Jibby. I ignored the markers. The fruits, I ignored them. Just thinking, you know, they're just being silly. They're just trying to wind me up a bit. But they weren't. They actually meant it. They were Satanists. I'm not a Satanist. I love God. Vade Retro Satana. Get behind me, Satan. That's why it's on the top of my channel. When you come to my channel, that's what you see. You see, where is it? There. When you come to my channel, it's the first thing you see at the top. Vade Retro Satana. Get behind me, Satan. You will not talk for me on my behalf. I'm quite careful. It's like having a barrister talk for you in court. It's going to get you off the hook even though you haven't done it wrong. If you only knew that. Right, this is the girlfriend to Russell Wilson. Is it really? Oh, it is. Right, let's have Cara then. Let's go for your face first, Cara. We're done. Neck like a storm drain. Look at that. It's like a pine forest. It's like a pine tree with a 2-inch drain pipe running down the side of it. Massive diesel of a jawline, wide-ass cheekbones, deep-set eyes, brow bone a popping, and a short but wide sloping forehead. That's a little bit small. I like that one. That's close to a 50. It's still a bit small. I'll take it though. Right, we're going gate shopping with Kira. Yeah, I think it's Kira. It could be Sierra. Sierra, I don't know. The spelling of names. Let me just go straight to walking and put you in list straight away. Blake Griffin, did he really? Straight, we're done. It's a massive man. Look at the size of him. Look at all the straight lines. Straight across, straight up neck, straight across shoulders, straight down arms, straight legs. It's a man. Just by the way it walks, by the posture it's taken. Straight legs, knees together, space between a... Hello, wildlife and fisheries. We're done. That's a man. I only need 4 more like that. Is that another one? No, but we'll take that one. That one is. So's that one. Knees together versus knees apart, look. And the bodyguard in the background, big bitch with her arms hanging out, akimbo, look. And another one. And one more puts you on the crap list. Sierra. Is it Sierra? Syra. Is that my dude? Which one of them's my dude? So all dudes except for that one. I love forensics. I absolutely love forensics. That one looks like Ozzy Osbourne's had a son, look. Right, let's go back. We'll take the gates that we've got and we're done. Thanks for playing CSI with us, Sierra, Kira. I don't care. When I meet God, it won't matter. It won't. The only thing that will matter is that I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything I've done and said down here, Father. I'm an absolute fool. I made an ass of my life and an ass of myself, and I almost came to meet you in shame, not realising how bad this world is and the lies I've lived through and the sins I've committed that I didn't even know about. I'm not going to be hung in shame now. I'm still terrified. I am. It's God. I messed up in front of the Heavenly Father and all of his angels. And if I messed up, so did you. That's why Jesus said, let him without sin cast the first stones. Away you go. Boom shakalaka. We've done them all. It is request time. You were quite right. Let me grab a few names off Facebook that we've got to do. What we got? We got that one. I think I've already done it. What's this one? Kita Alexander, 2 first names. Kita. Luke Littler, I've done that one. Intoxag, French YouTuber. Who's this? Daddy Yankee. I think I've done Daddy Yankee. I think I did it for Roberta, didn't I? I think. Madison Pettis, there's another one. Nate Barsgate, strange name. Anti-Pavlik, I've done that. That's for Luke. I wanted to do this one. Slagging flat earthers off. I wish I could have done this one. Look at this one. I couldn't find the gates on the bitch. Close set eyes, small mouth, thick filter and pink lips, Cupid's bow, no cheekbones, girl. Instant girl. I could see you straight away. You did not pass. You shall not pass. You will not pass. Dom Jolly. We're going to add Dom Jolly back up because I don't know if I've got a good one for him. We'll have a look. Jake the Asshole. I couldn't find your gate. Return of the Golden Age. He looks like the Jezebel. He really does. She looks like the Jezebel. There's no gates for your man, Matthew Lacroix. I couldn't find any gates. Find me his gates. I'll make it a meme. Turner Wernick. I've done that one. And Amanda Volmer. I've already done a skull check. I couldn't find it though. And that's the list. Yeah, that's all the ones from Facebook. Right, there we go. Come on then. It's request time. I expected my screen to be flooded. Are you lagging, you lot? How far behind? Push the red bar to the end of the screen. I asked about 5 minutes ago. Requests. Oh, look. Satan Oakley. What is Satan Oakley doing in that mix? tart. Dom Jolly. Dom Jolly. I think I've already done it though. Look how close set those eyes are. Narrowness of that chin. Look at that chin. Sloping jawline, pointed chin. So simple. Next, Abby Clancy. I think I've done what? Peter Crouch's Abby Clancy. I think I've already done it. I've got AC, Antichrist Code. AC. Jeff Rowley, that's a request. Jeff Rowley. English skateboarder. Gail, look at that head. Look at that head. You gotta be kidding me. That is a 5 head. All day long. Widest in the hairline. Jeff Rowley. Dr. Ruth Westermeyer. Dr. Ruth Weissmeyer. There it is. I've already done that. You gotta be kidding me. Dr. Ruth. Dr. Ruth's already on the list. You want a wee wee? You want a wee wee? Cool. West Streeton. I've already done it. I did it the other day. It'll come up, watch. West. As if it's not coming up. Streeton. I literally did it the other day. Yeah, it's done. It's already on the list. Did it last week. And Dr. Ruth's already on the list. I know it is. Next. Could you do one on Brian Harvey? I've already done it. Brian Harvey's already on the list. Brian Harvey, already been done. You got to go search them. If you don't search for them, you won't find them. My actual channel's got all of them beginning with the letter A, B, C. So Brian Harvey will be in B. Already done it. Dr. Ruth. Search. I don't know if it'll come up as Dr. Ruth. Let's just put Ruth in there. Ruth Negger, Ruth Wilson, Babe Ruth, Ruth Davidson, Ruth Langsford, Gordon Rousey, Ruth Wilson, Eric Clapton. What's Clapton doing in there? It's supposed to be Ruth. Well, that's shocking. Right, maybe I do have to put Dr. Ruth in there. Let's go back a picture. Search. Dr. Ruth. Dr. Ruth. Oh, it's not there. That's weird. Do you know what? There might not be any gates for that little dude. Give me a second. Wait. There. I'm just going to back file and see if Dr. Ruth's there. H is. Why is that not on H? H is file. Dr. Ruth. Dr. Ruth. Oh, you better put that U in there. Search. Dr. Ruth, searching. We might put that one back up for you if it's not there. Dr. Ruth. I could have sworn I've done it. Right, next. Where am I? Jimmy Cagney. Jimmy Cagney? I must have done Jimmy Cagney. Wow, you dirty rat. JC code, Jesus Christ. Jesus.
Away my Jesus
wash away my troubles. Wash away my troubles. Right. Well, I'm going to call that a night. If you haven't got no requests, I'm going to put a request out on Facebook. I'll get Facebook to give me a load of requests. We'll be back tomorrow with Facebook requests. Until next time, just remember, God loves you. Thinks you're amazing. Wants you to know that you were born in an inside out, upside down, back to front, tipsy, topsy, turvy world. Thank you very, very much for watching, boys and girls, and most of all, studying and